Jess and the group are floating in the middle of the vast, endless ocean, surrounded by nothing but water as far as the eye can see. Their small sailboat, the Triangle, had been hit by a strange, sudden storm. The waves had risen, furious and wild, the sky darkened with angry clouds that seemed to swallow the light. The winds howled, pushing the boat in every direction. The crew tried desperately to control it, but it was no use. Before they could do anything, the storm flipped the boat, leaving it damaged and helpless, a broken shell adrift in the ocean. Now, everyone is wet, exhausted, and confused. They sit huddled together on the overturned boat, their heads down, trying to stay calm. They don't know what to do. Or where to go. They just keep hoping. Hoping someone will come. Hoping for rescue. Time drags on. Silence, except for the sound of the waves splashing against the boat's hull. Then, something unexpected happens. A huge ship slowly emerges from the fog, cutting through the mist like a ghost. At first, they can't believe it. The sight is almost too surreal. It's old. Ancient, really. And completely silent, like it's been hidden away for years. It seems to come from nowhere. A phantom ship, appearing in the distance without a sound. No one speaks. They just stare at it. The group stands up. At first, with a glimmer of hope. Maybe they're saved. Maybe this is their chance. But, as the ship draws closer, that feeling starts to change. It doesn't stop completely. It floats nearby, but just out of reach. The ship is massive, towering over them like an imposing structure from another time, its dark silhouette haunting against the gray sky. There's something strange about it, something unsettling. The ship looks abandoned. Empty. But not empty like a ship that has been lost. It feels dead, but somehow still present. The group watches it, eyes wide. There's no sound. There's a part of the ship, a ramp or lower edge, just low enough for them to climb aboard. One by one. They begin to climb carefully up the side, pulling themselves onto the ship. Jess, however, stays quiet. She's calm on the outside, but inside, something feels off. The closer she gets to the ship, the stronger the feeling becomes. It's a strange, deep unease she can't shake. Once on the ship, they immediately notice how quiet it is. Too quiet. Every footstep echoes on the worn, creaking wood. The silence is suffocating, making them feel small and insignificant. Jess glances around, trying to make sense of the strange feeling stirring in her chest. Something is wrong. She's sure of it. But she can't explain why. She doesn't speak, she simply observes. Her eyes darting from one shadow to the next, searching for something. Anything. That will make sense of this place. The ship is massive, stretching far beyond what they can see. The ship feels ancient. Time has passed, and this place has stood still, forgotten by the world. The others move slowly through the ship, calling out for anyone. They shout, their voices breaking the silence, but no answer comes. They keep walking, trying to make sense of the endless hallways and rooms. They can't help but feel like they're walking in a maze. A maze that has no way out. There are signs of people once being there. A suitcase here, a chair there. But everything is covered in dust, like it's been abandoned for years. The group splits up to explore the ship further, but they try to stay close, within earshot of one another. Jess feels herself growing more and more uneasy. She keeps looking around. Everything feels wrong. The ship feels familiar, and yet, it's a place she's never been. She can't shake the feeling that she's seen this before. Her face shows confusion, a small frown furrowing her brow. But she stays silent, watching, thinking. What's going on? What is this place? They move through long, dark hallways. Up and down stairs that creak beneath their feet. They pass by rooms, some of which are open, some closed. Some are completely empty, and others look like someone just walked out of them moments ago. It feels as if someone had just stepped out. As if the ship is frozen in time. Waiting for something. Jess keeps feeling like she's been here before. But she can't remember when, or why. Then, something even stranger happens. Small things start to feel wrong. A wet footprint on the floor. It doesn't make sense. The place is dry. They've been walking on dry floors. How could there be a footprint now? And then, a set of keys. They weren't there before. Someone must have placed them recently. The others start to feel nervous. They try to brush it off, saying it's nothing. But Jess knows better. These are signs. Signs that things are not what they seem. She's even quieter now, her thoughts racing. They find an old dining area, where the tables are still set, as if people were about to eat. But the food is gone. One person suggests maybe the ship was abandoned quickly during an emergency. But no one knows for sure. Then, she sees a number on the wall. It looks familiar, like she's seen it before. Jess hears something. A creak. A door opening. A soft sound. But when she looks around, there's nothing, she tells one of the others, but they just shrug it off. You were tired, they say. She starts to have flashes. Little moments, like memories, but they don't make sense. She sees someone running, a flash of a face. Someone crying, but it disappears almost immediately. The ship that had once felt like their rescue now feels like a dark mystery. A trap waiting to be unlocked. The journey that began with hope has now turned into something far more terrifying. And the scariest part? They have no idea what's coming next.